races, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds that they strengthen all the stolen greatness. We got the mobile station.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. It's on my neck like 80s. West Side Slauson Ave, know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bruce Diori is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Jenkins going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
You're up.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
So he got him swinging. Marlon Steele goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Ilez has a play. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ray Fuentes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goff waits on it, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom of the second. So stepping in, Sean Ito. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still 1 good pitch away from getting.
Things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Little dribbler down the line. Fielded cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. At the plate, Juan Vizcaíno. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Digging in, Ray Fuentes, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right here, on the back.
Hit the short, probably too slowly to get to. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now, Phil Germano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Ito, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box now, Marlon Steele, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Donahue is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Juan Vizcaíno. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So digging in now, Chad Goff. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt about going yard, even though that would be the best. He's not a long.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ken Takatsu been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Ralph Jenkins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
1-1-1.
And a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-3 the final score today. Jackson jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joey Grubbs with his 4th win this season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Bruce Diori couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Domingo Marmolejo.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Luis Tejera. He drew a walk his first time up. The 2-1 home. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Ito. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on,
on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Sean Ito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Sneed. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready once again, Ray Fuentes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Ilez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, the second, this could be 2. Scooped up, the second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in, Sean Ito. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. to
beat it
third.
out. Come on, come on, come on.
Donahue fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is knocked down over there. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now batting, Sean Ito. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sechrist stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
Tahara has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Generals are on top, 4-1. Striding in once again, Ralph Jenkins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a ground ball, this should do it. With it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Generals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Sargent gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Fernando Perez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Domingo Marmolejo hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First was victorious.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Vladimir Ozuna will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Ito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road? Stepping in, Sean Ito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sean Ito.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lying
Take the
down
turn,
the left
pick
field
up the ball.
line.
Take the turn.
But this is foul near the seats. Ozuna is a hard-throwing rookie who's been having himself a solid first year in the league. Dan, D-Row, what do you got on this guy?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Haynes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Haynes.
On the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, D-Row, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Settling in now, Sean Ito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate.
Now at the plate, Sean Ito. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The Jumbo Shrimp needed a good outing from their ace today, but unfortunately they didn't get it. Ozuna just didn't have much working for him today.
Now batting. Left fielder. Jim.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Jackson Generals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Britt Schaefer earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Vladimir Ozuna is slapped with 8. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. The Generals aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Stepping into the box, Geronimo Diaz. And he really thrives in the batter's box. Oh, something to keep an eye on.
1-1.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We played an inning, still 0-0.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Price has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Forrest Ellis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Gill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On ball left side. And there's their first hit of the game.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Felder. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to getting a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build moving into the later innings.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no...
Digging in now, Luis Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Forrest Ellis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. Ito scoops it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So striding forward now, Rich Schroeder. Short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on no base hits, 1 error, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Sean Ito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot. Of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed, so personally I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
To 1 and 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rich Price.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Sean Ito, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
1-2 now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Still 1-2. Haynes trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Stepping up now, Sean Ito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good one right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win